Kia ora, good morning, it is Friday. It's cold, it's wet, it's Wellington in the wintertime, I guess. Yeah, I'm Mike from Markets, this is Kiwibank Markets in a minute. Right, 64.78 US cents. That was the overnight high for the New Zealand dollar. A new post-lockdown high, and I guess more than that, really. It's the highest level since the 12th of February, way back that way. A lot going on overnight, but the major events were a larger than anticipated stimulus package increase from the ECB. They're eyeing up a bond buying bonanza to the tune of €600 billion. That's the short version. We'll link to the longer version down there somewhere, or in first hand, rather, yeah. And US weekly jobless claims, that number keeps on ticking higher. Sorry, excuse me, we're back. Sorry about that. Yesterday it was Hamish dinging me on Teams, and this morning, yeah, it's all action all the time in the Kiwibank Financial Markets ceiling room, even at 7 o'clock in the morning, or just before. Yeah, okay, what was I talking about? US weekly jobless claims number, it keeps on ticking higher, yeah. So anyway, getting back to the Kiwi, went higher, but it has given back some of those gains, currently hovering around the 64.5 cent level this morning, which is kind of key from a technical perspective. Yeah, anyway, the Kiwis rally was really a US dollar weakness story, and maybe arguing for or limiting a push towards 65 cents overnight was the fact that global equity markets eased. Yeah, the major indices are mildly in the red this morning. Across the board, actually. Could be a bit of breath catching, profit taking, pairing of risk ahead of US employment data tomorrow morning. Whatever the reason, it's probably a combination of all of those and more. Yeah, 0.5% to 1% lower is the moral of the overnight stock story. Okay, other currencies. Yeah, real mixed bag for currency markets overnight, actually. Yeah, so the Kiwi, it did indeed hit new highs, but it was far from the best performer. In fact, it was kind of middle of the road, really. Euro was the big winner on the night. Kiwi, Aussie, and the pound, they all jostled for second place, and the yen did nothing, and the dollar, we touched on that, another pummeling for the US dollar. So, yeah, bit of movement in the Kiwi crosses overnight. You can check those movements out in the first-hand tables that Matt over there will prepare, nice and easy. Next big thing for the Kiwi and for the globe's financial markets in general, that'll be US non-farm payrolls. That comes out in the early hours of tomorrow morning. Something to read about over a coffee at your local on Saturday morning, now that that's a thing again. Yeah, all right, I'm running late, so have a happy and safe weekend. Ka kite aroa.